Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you, ma'am?
Fine. So excited to know how you are going to have Google Earth planned in your
Yes.
curriculum.
Yes, of course.
Have you ever explored Google Earth?
No, not yet. That's why I was more interested in, joining this.
Great, great. So hopefully I will be most of the help I'll provide you how to just go for Google Earth. It's a
Yes,
beautiful
ma'am. Thank you
tool.
so much.
Most welcome. It's a very beautiful tool, very fascinating. And
Mm-hmm.
let's see how the things happen. So
Yes,
we'll
ma'am.
wait for a couple of minutes so that the people gets joining. Till then we
Sure.
can have introduction. If anybody wishes to say something about yourself, please. Or you can put it in the chat box. Where are you attending this session? Okay, Usha ma'am from Kerala, Manisha ma'am from Meerut. Let's see. More people. I suppose my voice is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jayanti ma'am from Tamil Nadu. So Zoom Meet or Google Meet is a very great platform where everybody gets connected to each other. Okay, so as many people have joined in, so good evening, Sushmita ma'am. So anyone who has ever explored Google Earth? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am, I have Sushmita. I use
Yeah.
Google Earth.
Okay, for what purpose are you using Google Earth, Sushmita ma'am?
Basically, when I am teaching GK, I teach
Okay.
grades 4 and 5.
Okay.
So when I want to show them, instead of the picture, I basically take them to that place.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So right
have you?
now also in Delhi, we are having online classes because of the cold. So just yesterday also I was doing Sunita in Space, the chapter. So I took them, I mean, we won't say it's a virtual tour, but to NASA where it is. And there's a lot more you can do with it.
Yes, of course. So have you ever created projects for your students related to that?
No, because our children are, very small, class 4.
Right.
5, no projects, but they keep asking, ma'am, please show us, show me my own house. Okay. So because they're the small children, so they do ask. No, I've not created any projects.
Right. So you know how to just show the places to your students. In today's session, we'll do a little bit more. We'll play with Google Earth here and there, what all you can do with that, right?
Okay.
So I'm sharing my screen here.
How to use Google Earth in teaching?
I suppose my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today we are going to have webinar on enhancing curriculum through Google Earth. As Sushmita ma'am knows how to use Google Earth, and most of you don't know what is Google Earth and how to use it, how to incorporate it into your curriculum, right? So today's session will work upon it, how to incorporate Google Earth into your curriculum. First of all, Myself, I'm Google certified trainer, Microsoft educator trainer. I'm Microsoft certified educator, book creator, author, and so many more. I'm trained graduate teacher mathematics. So it's my privilege that today I'm there for you people to just get you people hands-on practice for how to use Google Earth. What is Google Earth? Basically, it is a computer program, or what we can say, it's a web app given to us free of cost from Google itself, where you can have 2D or 3D images. Those are satellite images which you can use for your curriculum, where you can have the satellite image, aerial photography, GIS data, that is your geographical information system data, onto the 3D globe. Even you can see monuments, cities, landscapes from various angles. Even you can walk on the streets of anybody. I request everyone, kindly mute yourself. If you are in peaceful environment, then you can unmute. Thank you very much. Now, my question is, what are the benefits of using Google Earth in your curriculum? Anybody can put a light on it? Anyone? What do you think when you saw that today we are going to have a session on curriculum and Google Earth connection? I've muted everyone. Sorry for that. If you wish to ask anything or give any answer, you can just unmute yourself. Thank you very much. So my question is same. Any one-liner, if you can put, what are the benefits of using Google Earth in your curriculum? Anyone can put a light on it? Whatever comes in your mind. Anything. Either you can write it down in the chat box, or you can say, okay, no one. Let me show you. Bring the world inside your classroom. You can bring whole world in your classroom. If you are there in teaching students offline, there everyone is having your smart boards, or even in your computer labs also, you can just have a one class fortnightly or monthly, where you can take your students in the laboratory and show the virtual tour, or rather, I'll not say the virtual tour, it is a whole package where every subject can be incorporated into it, where you can show the reality to your students, how the things happening to on our earth, how global warming, what are the impacts of global warming, and some predefined quizzes are there, lots more games are there, so you can use those options to just have a fun learning curriculum in your classes. In a modern, globally interconnected society, it is more important than ever that we understand the world around us. And in today's scenario, especially, uh, we have to teach our students that how they should be connected globally. Place is universal, spanning discipline, culture, and nature, connecting us to the surrounding world. The globe is now becoming very small, where sitting at your home, just on one click, you can reach anywhere, anytime, without spending a single penny. So let's see what happens, how you people as an educator can use it. With Google Earth and mapping tools, you can teach students in an effective way about virtual tours, diversity across biomes and cities, measure how a river has changed shape over time, create a project highlighting architecture styles across the ages. Yes, you can stand under the Eiffel Tower and you can just show your students how the construction is done for that Eiffel Tower. That strong combination of iron pillars, you can show that. Even we many a times we tell our students about pyramids, maybe science teachers or social science teachers, general knowledge teachers, mathematics teachers. Pyramid is a very famous topic between all subject teachers. You can show your students the pyramids, how those pyramids are formed, the minute detailing of the architecture of the pyramid you can show them. Help visualize abstract concept across a global canvas. Allow students to connect what they learn inside to what they experience in their daily life. Till now, what we were doing, we were having textbooks, we were showing some of the videos, just everything recorded or printed. But today onwards, once you'll go through Google Earth, how to explore it, there you can show them these live experiences, right? And much more is there. So one website has also been provided to us from Google itself. This website, I'll post this link in this chat room, and you can explore it. Much more ideas have been given there how you can use Google Earth in education. This is directly provided to us through Google itself. Now, features of Google Earth: you can have 2D and 3D images, street views, water in ocean, grid lines with latitudes and longitudes, time lapses you can see, you can create the projects, measure the distance, even you can have area and perimeter between the cities and any particular area. You can visit the culture of any country. You can travel anywhere, like say for example, you want to show students about skiing. So the portion is given, you can explore how the skiing is given, can be done, and lots more. So without wasting much of the time, the content I have kept it very less so that we can explore it. So you can type it down, earth.google.com/web, or I'm posting this link and in the chat room. You can explore it, or what is the other way? You can just type it down here, Google Earth, and just click this first one. So automatically, whatever Gmail ID you people are having, that will get open the Google Earth. So I request everyone to kindly, if you are having your computer with you, you can explore it on your mobile phones also. But on the mobile phone, some features may be visible, may not be visible. I'm just clicking on Explore Google Earth. It will take a little bit of time because it is totally internet version. So my Earth is opened up. So what all I said about street view, time lapses, everything will work here. If anybody is having any query till here, yeah.
Ma'am, please share the link again in the chat box, ma'am, please.
Okay. If this link is not working due to internet connection, you can just type it down, Google Earth, in the browser. Or if your Google browser is made default, you are having such type of tab here, then right side me you are having 9 dots. You can click on these 9 dots, scroll a little bit down, and Earth has been given to you. You can click on that Earth and you will reach to the same page where I am. So by any means, you can just have it. Any query to anyone till now? Shall we proceed? Give me some response, then only I would be able to proceed it. Shall I proceed with a thumbs up or anything?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay, right. Now here, if your Google Earth is just buffering here and there, How would you be able to know whether your earth is being opened? By this left panel. If your left panel is activated, that means you are there on the same page. Now, what is the meaning of this left panel? The first three lines are your menus. If you click, the menus will be expanded. Otherwise, the main menus which we use are there. The first one is your search bar, where we are going to search about any monument or any place. Then second one is Voyager. This is very beautiful tool given to us, very beautiful feature. So I'll show it to you there. Then I'm not going to explain it right now. The third one is I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky means that whatever searches you are doing, on the basis of those searches, Google will take you to some unusual place automatically. Nothing to be feeded here. Automatically, it will take to your any beautiful place, any random place according to your searches. Then is your projects, where you create the project and all the created projects will be shown in this tab. Then is your map style, and then is your measuring distance and area. This is all your left panel. If I come here on the right side bottom corner, globe is there. Then is your reset view, if you want to reset the view. Then is, for me it is written 3D, for some of you it might be written 2D. 3D is written right now, it is not highlighted because we have yet not reached to any place. It is randomly a globe here. If you want to see 3D view, then you need to click here. If it would have been written 2D, if you wish to visit 2D mode, then you need to click here. This is very amazing small icon, that is a street view, where you can walk on the streets and you can stand anywhere you wish to. The last one is your flight to your location, where you are directly there. So let's start, and in between I'll show you some more features. So I'm searching for any monument. From this left panel, search, this search bar will be opened up. Okay, let's go to Taj Mahal. Right, you are there, where? Taj Mahal. It's coming up. If I go by 3D version, now see my Taj Mahal is not showing up right now. Why it's not showing up? Maybe I have not changed this map style. So I'm coming here, map style, it is exploration, clean, everything custom, turn on 3D building, turn on animated clouds. If you turn on the grid lines, then all your latitudes and longitudes will come up automatically. I'll just go. Yeah, it will show up like this. I'm searching for Taj Mahal. Okay, here it's working. So directly where we are reaching, we have reached Taj Mahal. Now this is what is your Taj Mahal, the nearby area and everything. This is a small box given to us. Pop-up window is there where you can go through more of the detailing, and then we'll explore what happens to this box later on. Right now I have closed it. This is your 2D version. You can just use your mouse scroller to just zoom in or zoom out accordingly, or you can use this plus and minus symbol given down at the right part. This is 2D version like this. I want to see the 3D version, so where I'll click the right bottom corner where it is written 3D. Now I wish to go for 3D version, so I'll click here. So this will come up to be 3D version. You can just left click, hold on, and drag the screen also, whatever you want to have. Zoom in, zoom out. I want to walk on the streets. I want to see the detailing of this Taj Mahal. With this icon, I have already shared my screen. I suppose everybody is able to see my screen. Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Sangeeta ma'am, you kindly look your end. Maybe some error will be there. Okay. So when you want to walk on the street, right bottom corner, this is the street icon. A human being symbol is being given to you. You click here, automatically blue lines and dots will appear. Now, what are those blue lines? Blue lines are the streets where you can walk in, and dots are the places where you can stand. Say, for example, I want to come and stand here, this blue dot. I'll click on this blue dot. If these blue lines and dots are not clear, you can just zoom in and zoom out, right? Okay, Sagita ma'am is saying that she can see only me, not my screen. Is it happening with anybody else also?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Sangeeta ma'am, you can leave this session and then rejoin it, maybe. Okay. So now the place where I clicked, I would be able to stand here. Down, it is being given. This is the satellite imagery given by IUN, some person or something like that. Camera, the height of the camera is given 153 meter. Everything. Now here left click and I can drag and just show my students zooming in, and it will become clear. It totally depends upon your internet connection, how your internet connection is working. You can just drag and show anything, everything, whatever it is, right? So just left click and hold on and just drag your mouse, everything. Just zoom in, zoom out, whatever you wish to have. Again, now if I wish to go there, I have clicked out. I'm out of the street view. Again, I want to see the street view. And I want to just walk on this path, this blue line.
Excuse me, ma'am. This
Yeah,
blue scene has come. Excuse me, ma'am.
yeah.
But how did you enter that I'm unable to do?
You need to click on this blue line. If you want to walk on the path, then you have to click on this blue line. Once this blue line appears, by clicking on the street view icon, you need to walk on it. You need to click on it. If you are clicking on the dot, that means you're standing there,
Okay,
right?
ma'am.
So I'm clicking on this blue line. Okay, so I'm here. Isn't this very fascinating? Yes
Yes,
or
ma'am.
no?
Yes. Yes, yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
Okay. So just let
Yes.
me show you some other view also. Oh. Let me just come here on this line. Right. Now this is the backdrop of your Taj Mahal. Somewhere here and there you would be able to see these arrows. These arrows mean that you can walk. If you want to go this side, then you can click on this arrow and it will start going. If you want to go this side, you click this arrow and you can just walk, right? Wherever you want to go, you can just walk around. It depends what area you want to show to your student. Now, say for example, this area I want to show to my student. How beautiful it is. So I can just zoom in, zoom out and just show it. This is the backdrop of Taj Mahal. Yes, I want to walk here. I'm going there. Whatever it is. Everything you can show. Yes, some places are restricted as you cannot go inside Taj Mahal. You cannot visit SL World due to some security point of view or due to some other reason. You cannot explore each and every area, right? So now this is Taj Mahal, which we have explored here and there. Taj Mahal. If you want to come back to the place where you are right now, you can click this icon right bottom corner, the very first icon from the right side, fly to your location. But I'm not going there. Now from Agra, from Taj Mahal, I'm just going where? Eiffel Tower. This is Eiffel Tower. Now see, within seconds, I can reach Eiffel Tower.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you,
Yeah,
but
ma'am.
I was trying for that 4 to 5 Zoom meeting. However,
Yeah.
till 5 o'clock, I could get into like 5 minutes late. So I am
Okay.
understanding what you're trying to say, but
Yeah.
I'm not able to get why are we doing this?
Just to show our students,
Mm-hmm.
just taking our students here and there, sitting at their own places. We are teaching the things to our students regarding
Mm-hmm.
everything. We have just started it, just
Right.
visiting the places, and then we'll create the projects, and then we'll
Okay.
learn how we can show them the time lapse and everything.
Okay,
Right?
ma'am. All right. Got it. Okay.
Just
Thank
for
you.
fun's sake, also we can take our students. See, if you are just taking the classes and classes, the monotonous happens.
Right.
Just for a little bit of fun learning, we can take
Activity.
it. Yeah.
Yes. Fun activity. All
Fun
right, ma'am.
activity.
Got it. Got it. Thank
Okay. Okay. So this is now we are there, Eiffel Tower, without spending single penny. Within milliseconds, no need to go to airport and tickets and everything. Just take your students to Eiffel Tower. This is 2D version with us. Again, for 3D version, we need to click here on this icon, 3D. So this is the 3D version. Let me just walk on the street, clicking on the street icon. You can have it. Wherever you want to go, it's your choice. If luckily you can click this blue dot, you would be able to stand on Eiffel Tower. Let me check whether I can. So I have clicked this blue dot. So I am there under the Eiffel Tower. Now see, here you can just, as a mathematics teacher, you can show the complexity or simplicity, whatever you can say about these angles and everything, just the beauty, journal knowledge, everything, sustainability, whatever you can connect with it, it's your now imaginary part, how you can connect. How beautiful Eiffel Tower is looking right now. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right? So again, I'm exiting the street view. Again, I'm getting it. Let me see 3D view, and this where I can just go here and there. Now I am on the Eiffel Tower. I'm standing there. What a view of the city. Yes, so you can show your students how the things happen, how what all you can do along with it. Right? So within milliseconds, you can just go anywhere where you wish to have it. Any particular options, anything, you can have it, right? So let me just take to Pyramid of Giza, because that is my favorite one, because I can show the detailing. Being a mathematics teacher, the detailing of the pyramid here and there, we used to carry the model of pyramids to show to a student, but how pyramids are formed. Even I've seen social studies teacher that they are struggling to just explain how these pyramids are formed. Even science teachers can have it, the type of soil or something like that. So this is pyramid, the Great Pyramid of Giza. If you explore it, the area, more pyramids are there. Zoom in, zoom out, you can have it. I'm going for a 3D mode. In walking on the street, let me just come and walk on the street. Okay. Now just see the beauty. This is the actual pyramid. Pyramid, the formation of pyramid is by these, what we say, rocks or bricks or whatever. Anybody wondered about it, that you would be able to show the pyramid the way I'm showing right now? Yes or no? No one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me just walk on the street. You can just have a glimpses, whatever you wish to have. So just nearby area, whatever it is. So like this, you can have anything, whatever you feel like. Even you can go on these roads, how the things are happening. If you don't want to explore this pyramid, you want to explore any nearby area, even you can search for your own house also. You can put your address. If the satellite imagery is present there, you can search for your house. Even whatever you wish to. Say, for example, your grandparents are from some other country or something like that. You can give them a gift to have it. You can incorporate it in your curriculum at your best, or even for your personal uses also. So this is how we reach to the different places and how we just get to explore it. Now let us learn how to create projects for our students, right? So how to create project? First, I'll search for any particular place. Say for example, I'm searching for any monuments of India. I have to, being any type of teacher, any subject teacher, I have to put one project. I'm putting 2, 3 monuments here. Along with that, I'm giving a quiz to them that once they'll reach to the monument, and then they'll attempt the quiz there itself. You can give holiday homeworks also, just a recreational work for them. So first, say for example, I'm going to Taj Mahal India. So this very small pop-up is there, right side. This black box is there with us. Students can read from this more info, a lot more. They can explore it. Now down they have given add to project. Down it is given add to project. You will click here, add to project. Now for me and for you, the things may happen a little bit different because my already some of the projects have been created. So that's why. So here I'll click new project. What name you want to give? I'm giving the name Monuments of India. Monuments of India, and save it. Now once you click on save, automatically in your Google Drive, one folder will be created by the name of Earth, and in that folder, one project will be created by the name of Monuments of India. I suppose everybody is familiar with Google Drive. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. So this is, I have added one monument. Let me add the other one. Say for example, I am writing Charminar. So Charminar, we have reached Charminar. Add to project, this right side, add to project. I need to select it because I'm having many more options with me. So it will be saved. Charminar is saved. So two or okay. Now where will you find out your projects you have already created? Where? This is this fourth one. The left panel, fourth icon is projects. Once you take your mouse pointer there, automatically the names pop up. Click here projects. What all projects you are having, you need to click here Monuments of India. So this is the project. You can see Taj Mahal and Charminar. Both are being added. You can share to your students. Now how you are going to share this to your students? If you have ever used Google Tools, then it is very beneficial for those people who are there already using Google Tools like sharing mode and everything. Otherwise, I can give you a very short glimpses. You can click here and copy the link. You need to do some changes here. You can explore it later on. Copy the link and send to your students. So students will be able to just have the glimpses of this Monuments of India directly. It is saved in your drive. You can click here on this edit project. In this description box, you can write whatever you want to write it down. Like visit these two monuments and then attempt the quiz. You can put the link of Google form quiz here. Students will go through it, or if you are, say for example, you have created your own reading material in the form of any Google Docs or any document or videos you have created to show your students these two monuments, you can put those links here anytime, every time. And then even you can present this to your students in your classes. You can create the project beforehand, before going to your session. As we create our lesson plans, into that you can incorporate it, and there and then only you can just open the projects and present it. No need to type it down again and again and search for that particular thing and then again you present it to your students. So it is the shortest way to just have everything handy to just explore it for your students. So like this, we do have a project page. Some more features are there, new features, that is the long way. You can just explore it later on what all you can do. If you wish to delete this project, you just need to click on this delete button. So this is all about project. If anyone is having any query related to projects, you can put it right now. Any query related to projects? Or should I proceed? Okay. So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
let me just show you one very fascinating feature. The second one, Voyager. The second one. I'm clicking this Voyager and it is just taking me to the another window where this is related to nature. Just go scroll down. Much more is given to you related to nature, sources of energy, warming planet and everything. If I come on games, then these games means quizzes related to archaeological sites, animal calls, musical instruments, US presidents, and much more is there to explore. You can take help of these quizzes for your curriculum. Yes, Sangeeta ma'am, you can share this link to your through your school portal also. Anywhere you can put this link. Even if you're having your own domain from school, you can use your school ID, domain ID, and in that ID you can open Google Earth. So Google Earth will automatically be opened in your domain. Layers, if you talk about layers, then satellite imagery in Google Earth. Glacier coverage, your seas and your this hurricanes and everything, you can just have it for yourself. Street views, now some say for example you want to explore Japan, so you can click here. You want to go for hikes around the world, you can click here. So some particular places they have given to us, you can have it. Behind the scenes of Indian Railways, so this is very fascinating. Anybody can use it. A beautiful features have been given into it. Explore it later on. Then Mariana Island and everything is there with us. Culture. If you want to go for any particular culture, country culture, Paralympic Games, your Tokyo is there, architect of something is there. Just explore it and you are having lots more to do with it. Lots more. Celebrating languages, so different languages are also given to us. So you can explore it at your end later on. Travel. Now this is travel if you are a travelogger or if you want to just take your students here and there. So little Indias around the world. Very beautiful. Colleges and universities neighborhood. Magical glass sculptures. So just to have much more what we can say general knowledge to be upgraded, to incorporate in your curriculum, you can have it. Once you will click here, all the detailings will be given to you. You can, as a language teacher also, you can use it. Education, the triangular structures, as I have already shown you when we reach to Eiffel Tower, geometry of sustainable architecture, underground railroad, everything. This is very fascinating. This geometry of castles, just go through it. It is very, very fascinating. Poetry around the world. You can have, so they'll just take you to the countries and poets and their poetries, how the poetry was written and what was the theme of the poetry. Everything will be shown to you here. Right? So this is about Voyager. Now what I wish to tell you that you should show to your student, and it is an eye opener for every one of us also. Yes, Kavita ma'am, I'll show you how you can just have the boundaries and everything. I'll show you later on, right? Just let me finish this part and then I'll show you. Now, what I wish to just show you, if I come here in nature, this is time lapses in Google Earth. They will show you 37 years of satellite imagery, right? You can show how global warming is happening, how the glaciers are melting and everything. How you will go for it. Under this nature tab, you will click here time lapse in Google Earth. Just taking a little bit of time to go there. Right. So now here, 4 options have been given to us: changing forest, fragile beauty, sources of energy, warming planet. If I go for warming planet, I'm going for warming planet. So directly they'll take us to Columbia Glacier. Though we are having 9 more places, down it is written 1 out of 10. You can use these arrows to go there. You can see this time lapse is just running automatically. And here you can show your students how the glaciers are depleting till the date. Right? I'm starting it once again. Now here it has been started. If I stop it here, pause it. In 1990, this Columbia Glacier was like this. Again, I'm playing it. In 2000, it is like this. It was like this. Now, in 2009, you can show that how the glaciers have depleted. They have already melted till 2009. Let us go a bit more. And in 2020, so till 2020, it has been given. You can see how the things have happened. Right? So this is time lapse, an eye opener. You can just show to your students. This you can incorporate in your project work, where after showing this, you can ask your students how, what actions students are going to take for just getting the work done appropriately for our planet Earth, and what would be the future if everything will go like this, and lots more you can do with it, right? So if you wish to go for the another place, just go by this arrow and automatically they will take to melting ice. This is Greenland. They will take us to Greenland automatically. So this is about your time lapse, which is very, very beautiful feature given to us in Google Earth. How many of you agree with me that this is an eye opener? Anyone who agrees with me?
Yes, ma'am. It's indeed an eye opener.
Yes. So many more places are given to us, sources of energies and everything. You can have it and just explore it later on. So this is about your Voyager. Okay. Now I'm feeling lucky. Let me see where Google takes me according to my searches. They have taken me to Blue Ridge Lake Reservoir in Georgia. So you can just explore it. Whatever searches I am doing, according to my searches, they have taken me to here, this Blue Ridge Lake. This is the lake. As okay, so this is like I'm feeling lucky. Now, let me just go to India first of all. Okay, I've reached India here. Right, India is there in front of me. If I go by map styles, if you want to have clean map style, You can click clean. Nothing will be given to you. Only my 2 parts of the projects, those will show up. You can disable the project by giving it to, I suppose my project is still open, so that's why those 2 places have been shown here. Exploration means your borders, labels, places, roads, everything. Everything means everything. Whatever we can land on this map, everything will come up. Even you can custom it. Once you will click on custom, you need to select what all you want to show to your students. Turn on 3D building, it is automatically been on. That's why we are able to show the 3D mode to our students. Turn on animated cloud. If I toggle on this button, wherever you are just going, reaching any place, if there is any cloud formation, then automatically a little bit animated clouds will be shown to you, right? I'm just toggling it off because it may create hindrance for me to show everything. Turn on grid lines. If I toggle on this button, then all your latitude, longitude, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, everything will be shown. You can just zoom in and zoom out and show to your students everything. Like everything has been here, so I can just have a clean border and I can show everything. Whatever in geography, I suppose we are reading all these options. So I'm just turning it off and making it exploration only. Now, as distance, area, and everything, how you can have it. I'm just zooming it a little bit so that everything pops up. Say for example, I just want to know the distance between Raipur and Bhilai. You can see this is Raipur. It's just popping up. Raipur and where my Bhilai has gone. Okay, Dhamtari is there. The last icon is there. I'll just click on this icon. Click. So it is now activated. The click is being activated. How you would be able to know that click is activated? This small box will come up. You need to come to that particular area, that city or something, whatever. The plus symbol will pop up. Click once. Then without using your click, just move your mouse pointer to the other place and click once. Right? So you can see the distance. You need to stop it by double clicking. You can see the distance is 61 kilometer. The distance is 61 kilometer between Raipur and Dhantari. If you just want to change the unit, just drop down arrow and change the unit accordingly, whatever you wish to have it. Say for example, I want to have the area of that particular part. Means obviously for area I need to have a closed dimensions. So I'm just going there, like Amravati. I'm going to Amravati. This is your Amravati. Go to Akola and then go to Yaftmal and then come back. So this is area. Perimeter is given to you. Even area is being given to you. So all the dimensions will pop up here itself. If you're a mathematics teacher for higher classes, you can just have both the x's and give the pointers to just explore that particular area. What will be the pointer of that area, or combinations or whatever. So this is how we use these maps, styles, and sizes. Right? So these are the features given to us for Google Earth. Any query to anyone till here? Any query to anyone? I'm open up for the queries.
Can we find a rail distance also, ma'am?
For that, you need to search first. If it is not hidden one, you need to search it and then you can find it out. Even you can go in the Voyager where it is given the rail dimensions. You can explore that in the Voyager.
And ma'am, how can we show latitudes and longitudes on?
Okay,
I mean, if
so
we have to teach.
So you will go just here in map styles.
Dateline and all if I want to show.
Last option is given to us. This is your turn on grid lines. toggle on this button. So all your grid lines, latitude and longitude will pop up. You can just zoom in and zoom out as, okay, I'll just go by this clean version. So this is like all the features of latitude longitude.
Amazing, ma'am. It's really good. Huh? Yeah.
Just left click, hold on, and you can just move the screen left or right. You need to use left click every time, right? So you can just
Yes, ma'am.
teach your students everything. You can zoom in, zoom out, whatever.
That's great.
Right? So
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
most welcome. So anything else you wish to have it? Any other query? Anyone? Okay. So now these 3 lines, these are all the detailing parts. Say for example, you need to just go to your other account. You will click on these 3 lines. You can sign out from that particular account and then sign in from the other account. Say account means your Gmail ID, because these are the Google tools given to us. Thank you, Monisha ma'am. So these are Google tools been given to us. Those are free of cost. Only the thing is you require one Gmail ID with you. So you can, one Gmail ID will give you one account only. So this Gmail ID is giving me only this account to have this Google Earth. You can have n number of Gmail IDs. So every Gmail ID will have n number of options with you. Okay. Now I'll show you in the drive where it will have cover. So I'm writing drive.google.com, or if your Google is the default browser, then you can go by the 9 dots. So here you can see this Google Earth is the folder is created. Double click it. All your projects will pop up here. Whatever projects you have created, as today I have created Monuments of India. So these are the Monuments of India. I suppose 2 projects are there with me by the same name. So whatever is there, you can just explore it in your drive, right? So I'm not going into the deeper side of the drive. Thank you, Monica ma'am. How are you, Monica ma'am? I suppose we are connected with each other.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Wonderful
Yeah.
session once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is all about your Google Earth. If you still have any query, you can put it up right now. Anyone?
Ma'am, is it possible to get a link of your recording of this session? Because we might have missed a little bit here and there, so due to bandwidth issues and all.
Okay.
Is it possible for you to share the link so that we can?
Yeah, I can share it, but you just post a message on my personal number. You just ask Matthew sir, and if he allows, I can give you the recording link. But that I'll share privately. You share your email ID with me, and that I'll just share you privately. For that, your YouTube must be opened with that same mail ID, right? So you can put
Okay,
your
ma'am.
mail IDs in the group, and I'll share privately. Right, ma'am, you are putting your mail ID here. I won't be able to just get it right now. You can put it in the group. I suppose everybody is there in AIEF group. Yes.
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There are so
Yes,
many
ma'am.
groups
Yes,
of
yes.
AIEF.
Yes.
Right, right. So you just get it, and then I'll share it. By tomorrow, I'll share it with you, but you need to provide me your mail ID.
Okay, ma'am.
So, any
Ma'am,
query?
in which group you are there? In which
I'm in
group you
every.
are there in with this name?
I'm
Acha,
in every group. Every day. Right?
Fine, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody was saying something. Yeah, Deepa ma'am, are you saying something?
messages.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You said to send the email ID.
Yeah.
You said to send the email ID in the
Ma'am.
group, but it's saying only admin can send messages over there.
Okay. So you can write down my mail ID or my number. just I'm putting in the chat room
Okay.
my number. I'm there on the WhatsApp. So you kindly give your mail ID and there you
Sure,
write down your name and which recording you want, which session recording. So I'm just writing my number. In chat room, I'm writing my number. I've written my number. So when you are posting your mail ID, kindly tell me
Okay, ma'am.
the session and your correct mail ID should be given. Right?
So this session, what name you want us to put in as?
Google Earth and today's date.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Sure. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
So I suppose the session was fruitful for everyone. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
much.
Yes, great, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
was
much.
very
Most
great.
welcome. So from now onwards, try to incorporate Google Earth in your curriculum. And anywhere you stuck, you just post me a message. I'll help you out. Right? So any other
Thank
query
you.
to anyone? Okay. So that's the end for today's session. So good night, everyone. Take care. Happy teaching. Happy Google Earth exploration to everyone. Explore
Thank
it and use it. Right?
you. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so
Okay.
much,
Okay.
ma'am. Thanks to you.
Most welcome.
Good
Thank you,
night.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Most welcome, everyone. Most welcome. Okay. Good night. Take care.